Hey guys, this is Tad, your homestead provider. So we're out here in the yard today, gonna shell all of our dried dent corn that we grew this year in the garden. This is called Bloody Butcher. I got the seed from rareseeds.com. It's Baker Creek seeds out of Missouri. As you can see, the corn filled out really good. It's a dark red dent corn. Whenever I was reading it on their website, it said that it was introduced to the Virginia settlers in 1840. So it's been around a long time. You can make this variety into cornmeal or corn flour. I'm going to shell all of ours, see how much we got, because I want to save some seed for next year planting. I might end up grinding some up for flour for meal this year, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to be using really old, I really don't know how old, but this is an old Black Hawk corn sheller. It said it was made in Clarksville, Tennessee. Who knows when. So but we're going to go through the process of doing this and show you how it's done. All right, here, you going to show them? So you just spin it right through here. It pulls all the shell off, all the corn, and whenever it gets done, it pulls it out the side. That's all there is to it. It's a clean corn cob. So it's pretty neat. Look down in here, Brittany, and you can see all the corn we did so far. See that right there? Quite a bit of corn. So all right, we've got all of our corn shelled off. Got two gallon buckets full of corn. So now what we got to do is get the chaff off. The chaff is all the leftover organic material that's in there with the corn. The corn is actually heavier than it, and the wind's blowing out here today. So if I stand up high and pour it into another bucket, the wind will blow the chaff out of the bucket and it'll basically clean it. So let's do that real quick. All right, you ready? See, you can see all the, I don't know if you can see it on the video or not, but there's all kinds of material coming right through here, blowing out of the corn. And the corn's falling into the bucket. Now, I don't know if you could see that or not in the video, but I'm going to do that several times until it's pretty well clean. And the majority of it has got out. So I'm going to go through that, and then I'll show you the final result here in just a second. Alrighty guys, we got all of our corn cleaned up. Ended up with a little over 2 gallons worth of seed and corn. I look forward to making some cornmeal out of this and some cornbread. So I was really happy with the amount that I've got of this, because it was a small packet of seed that I ordered from them. Look forward to trying it out, and strive to be self-sufficient. You never know when the common things that you need and want, you can't go get, or you can't afford to get. That's becoming an issue around right now. You can't afford a lot of stuff. It does not take very much money to raise your own chickens. It does not take very much money to raise your own garden and produce your own food for your family. you never know when you can't go get it. You know, remember COVID? You couldn't go get common stuff. We was all locked down, couldn't go nowhere, couldn't do nothing. Well, I don't have to depend on nobody if I'm growing it myself. I depend on myself to get up and go out and do the work involved to produce your own food. And if I can do it, you can do it. It takes very little space to have a pretty decent garden that has quite a bit of food. You can get a lot of food for one family out of a small garden. And it's not hard to grow, not hard to raise your own food. So I challenge you to be more self-sufficient, and I really enjoy doing this. I don't like depending on anybody for just common stuff. But we are definitely not 100% self-sufficient in today's time. I don't know if you can be, but you can do as much as you can. That way you don't have to depend on folks. So anyway, that's all I've got for today. If you're liking our videos, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. I'll probably do another video whenever we grind this up into some meal and make some cornbread out of it. So watch that coming down the pipe at some point. But anyway, this is Tad, your homestead provider. God bless.